Ladies, get down. What's on your hands?
Good morning. Good evening. The world keeps speeding and I need meaning to get me through. Good morning. Good evening. The world keeps speeding and I need meaning to get me through. Get me over my 9 to 5 day. When I make my pay. When it's my last day. I'm last day. So look for I day. My 9 to 5 day. When I make my pay. When it's my last day. I'm last day. So look for I day.
We don't want to scare anybody.
Hate a nigga, kill a nigga, won't I? I'm black enough. Hate a nigga, kill a nigga, won't I? With Ike Turner, the infamous Ike Turner, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Ike Turner. I didn't make him a Hall of Famer, do not be mad at us. He had hits. Tina Turner had hits. They made soul, they made magic together. But right now, we're not representing that. Ike is a acronym for I Know Everything Radio. You left the R silent.
Yeah. We all.
And yeah, the cup is back. The cup is back.
What's up, man? What's good?
And Un's here, everybody. Un's here now.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Gonna have a live show tonight, man.
You know, every single show, we do a Honor Thy Queen segment.
Yeah.
Moment. We do a show. It's actually revolved around a queen. She is the earth. We know the earth revolves around the sun, but that's not the point. The point being is that you respect what they do here and how they grow things on this earth and keep the longevity of this world going on. And because of that, our Honor Thy Queen tonight.
What we got?
Who do you think we got? I give 2 guesses up. Who do you think we got?
Oh man.
Shelly? No, I mean she was gonna come.
That's what we spoke about that earlier.
One of the city girls.
Nah.
Why not? They had a major hit.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, not that.
tonight.
It's not that. So I know all the ratchets was like, hold on, they got it. We do not. Calm down.
Yeah.
We are gonna honor someone who's not in this room in physical form.
Yeah.
But please believe what she has done has paved the way for a lot of us. White, even. Red, even. Yellow, even. She was black, but she did it. What she did transcended skin color, transcended who you look at her as a person. What she did was an action, it was a movement, it was energy that's still carrying on to this day. Y'all going to who the hell is it? Is it vanity or not? It is. No.
Not vanity.
It's none other than Harriet
Tubman.
They call it Mindy. They call her Mindy, but we gonna call her Harriet. She call herself Harriet, we gonna call her Harriet.
No doubt. Just moving forward. Y'all should check out she's done a lot of things for just the human race, not even just say black people. You know what I mean? So you should definitely check out and see her life story.
I agree. Yeah. Let's confess a couple of things today.
What's up?
From the request of Dr. Boyce Watkins, he did say, black men, stay away from this movie. It depicts us as villainous creatures and not the gods and kings that we are. But I had to see it. I know everything. You can't be saying, I know everything, and I'm not saying that I know everything. It's a quest for knowledge. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna search for it. And when I went there and I achieved it, and I seen the movie, I did not pay for it.
Okay.
Because just in case Dr. Watkins was right, the man won't get my money.
No doubt.
But
No doubt.
I did make an effort to watch it.
All right.
And because I watched it allegedly illegally, I could not watch the whole damn movie. It kept stopping, it was fidgeting, there was all the glitches in the damn movie. But I got enough to a point to make an analysis of this damn thing, I guess.
Right. What you came to?
It was okay, it was good. I mean, I learned a couple of things I didn't know right away. That Harriet was not her slave name. Harriet was a name that she chose.
Yeah. actually her mother's name.
Yeah, like indeed you Allah is my honorable name. Indeed universe Allah.
Right.
We'll chat more about that in length.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah.
for sure. I said that to say it made me respect her more. Like, okay, she carried it. Like, this is my freedom name.
Right.
It's a name where I became rebirthed. You know, and seeing who I am as a new person now on this earth. That rhyme too. You peep that? Those sound we'll mix it together later. Okay. You have anything else to add to a beautiful, courageous, let us to go?
What?
Get our stuff together.
Well, to add on to how you said she changed her name, right?
Yes.
You know, she did actually take her mother's name, Harriet, but it was really mostly because not to be tracked.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was being on the run, having her name changed. It would be much harder to find her from her owner.
It's deep that they thought that she was a dude too. They was calling her Moses. And she was freeing the people. And when they come to find out that there was a woman doing this, like, yeah, they're strong. Like, you have no idea what a black woman. Women in general, you know, we got to speak from our perspective.
Right.
As we deal with our black women through sisters, through mothers, girlfriends, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
And we respect what y'all bring to the table. First, let me start this off with Jay-Z. Peace to the God. Yeah, that's G.O.D. NFL don't sell on my TV, cause I can't take a knee in the land of the free. Marcella Wally say Cap ain't black. His mama's white, so he don't know our plight. Hope you fight for what right, no matter what your color. We stand with Sandra Bland and you talking about his mother. Undercover agent called him a vagrant. Face on the pavement. I can't breathe. I'm passing your town, they get to my town. I got a hoodie on, and I'm brown. We're gonna play a couple of more tracks here.
Play some of that music.
And then we're gonna come back with Bad. Y'all see who he is.
Yeah, man.
Maryland, once Maryland hear this, Maryland acting stupid right now. Go-Go was going at an all-time high.
I've been on my grind like all week. I've been on my grind like all week. Rolling while I ride like all week. Clocking dollar signs like all week.
Here we go, come on.
As I look around, all I see is us. Keep my music loud, turn the speakers up. Clocking dollar signs like a sweepstakes. Double shifts and overtime, been on it about a week straight. What you know about it? Tell me what you know about it. I want it all, that's how I go about it. Make no mistake about my cake, I play no jokes about it. Message to you jackers, clocking other people, know you wildin'. All of a sudden thinking you the man, huh? In the club you blowing rubber bands, huh? Hit a lick and then you bought a bands, huh? When they got you, they gon' leave you where you stand, huh? Paper chase, blocks on fire, they disintegrate you. Moment you expire, I'm here to motivate them. City bout to pop, I got the product for 'em. Get it while it's hot, yeah. All week. I've been on my grind like all week. Rolling while I ride like all week. Knocking dollar signs like all week. All week. Shorty down the ride like all week. See me by my side like all week. Bumpin' while we grind like all week.
Money bulging out the pockets, not so brocky. Cocaine cowboy, feds wanna lock me. Sunday to Monday, manhunt, gunplay. A drug dealer's dream is to make it out one day. Grinding all week, eyes low, no sleep. Our lives matter, can't breathe, fuck the police. R.I.P. WB, bubble the V, double the key, triple the O. Before the G, there you go. I don't think they understand, let me talk to them.
Club going up on a Sunday. I ain't been asleep since last Monday. Catch me power napping on a hump day. No days off the motto, I don't even take a lunch break. Stack that paper to the ceiling, we gon' make a killing. Step up in the club and we the realest in the building. Ladies feeling it, they love the way the set be moving. All my brothers eating and they want some more like Metro Boomin. Looking back when I ain't have a cent. Screaming out of pocket, calling Kaepernick. Motivation for the money marathon. Get the paper, count the paper, stack the paper, carry on. Big up in the scope, recognize the vision, no. Major labels holler back, universal in the scope. Young ain't on the come up and it's about the time I let them know. Product jumping out the gym, I click, we set the blow.
We got Big Bam Ramsey coming up, man. You know what I mean? Gonna have a dope interview. Y'all get to hear some real live situations.
And I still got this cup.
Rounds on the ground, blood all wet and
Yes, I do. I hate it. Trust, I don't even. I will tell you. Do I like this cup one?
You don't like it?
I don't. But what allows me to do is to see who's around. It's, you know, it's like, yo.
It's your barometer. I got
when I go outside and I bring the cup out, however they look at it, the cups let me know, and that's like it's some energy. Okay? I ain't got that white wolf on me. Yeah. Next thing you know, the leg is up in there. You know what? Play some music. We'll come back.
When the money come down, money come down. Yeah, come on. When the money come down, money come down. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it.
Now why would I fall for you when I know you're no good for me? Now why would I fall for you after all that you made me see? I realize you're the bad guy. Good girls fall for every time, and I fall for every lie. Even though you know I try to pick myself up and dust myself off, decline your calls and moving on. Something inside me says I can't let you go. It's something about you and I just don't know. Maybe it's the way you touch me, maybe it's the way you love me. Kinda like it when you ignore me, kinda feeling like I'm your fiend, kinda feeling like I'm in a dream. Show me things I never seen, wanna give you everything, but do you want the same for me? Do you want the same for me? You don't want the same for me. You don't want the same for me. I wanna give you all my heart. I wanna finish what we started. You're like the engine in my car. Baby, without you, my heart won't start. The distance between us is just too hard. When you're not near me, it's just too far. When you're not with me, I fall apart. I know you're a bad boy, but you got my heart. Now why would I fall for you when I know you're no good for me? Now why would I fall for you after all that you made me see? I realize you're the bad guy. Good girls fall for every time, and I fall for every lie. Even though you know I try to pick myself up and dust myself off, decline your calls and moving on. Something inside me says I can't let you go. It's something about you and I just don't know. Now why would I fall for you when I know you're no good for me? Now why would I fall for you after all that you made me see?
That's what up, what up? Yeah, man. I definitely will. That OC Flow, you hear that? You got another fan out here. Somebody calling up just to hear you, heard? Are we on live right now, boom?
Live.
And look, we got Bam in the house, man.
Ben Grams. What up, my G?
And we got my G. Tina, thank you for calling up. We got Tina all the way from North Kakalaki. Got a brand new show. Say cool, we see you.
Yeah.
Chanel, Knowledge Allah, I see you too, God.
Peace.
Oh, the God's in full effect. You have a label on the universe.
Yeah.
I also heard a lot of other stuff in the neighborhood, so I gotta come to you first.
Yeah, we gotta get a fan.
Is it true?
A lot of people ain't believe me. Sometimes they say, I don't know, not that I'm lying, but how is it possible?
How's it possible that you have a label? Like, how's this kid right here? We see him do so much other stuff. How's he there? Who trusted him with a label? Is that what you're saying, type of stuff?
Right, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, surprise on you, Jack.
Well, at the end of the day, I did have a different life as a younger.
All right.
But I had seen something different just being out and being in the world and coming across different people.
But now you're doing greater things in life. The label, what's the name of the label?
Stash Jones and Company.
Stash Jones and Company. You stashing heads? What's going on? What are you stashing over there? What's going on?
You stash everything. You know,
Okay.
you plan for a day when it's not as good as yesterday was.
Right.
But you know, we stash our talents. We stash our money.
Okay.
You know, we stash our chicks. Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? But
Who said that?
but everything is like, yo, just in case of a rainy day.
Okay, I get it. So what you're saying is that you have enough. You have an arsenal, as they call it.
Yeah, I mean, like everywhere I go, I'm able to meet artists and people that are like-minded that want to move to the next step. I have a certain situation that allows me to be that next step, so I project myself differently to people. You know, I don't really want nothing from you. I want to add something to what you're doing.
There you go.
The Q96FM.com. You down in Maryland? What's the situation down there?
I mean, we moving our energies. Well, I moved my energy down there, and you know, I was lucky enough to still be a part of a family that is called the East Coast family.
Right.
You know, so I'm still on the East Coast, and I'm going to do everything that we've been doing here, just down there, and showcasing some of the artists that come from Maryland. I brought something with me, a little
some treats.
We're definitely gonna play some songs. Before we get into that, dog, I just want to know, like, describe the kind of vibe your label has. It's called Stash Jones. Say that one more time, please, so I can hear it clear.
Stash Jones and Company.
Stash Jones and Company. Okay, what kind of vibe you have? I mean, because you said you're in Maryland. Is it a New York vibe? Is it Queens? Am I going to hear like a Baby Nas?
Being a hip-hop, boom-bap dude from New York, you know, and I knew what it took because I knew who I was in rap. And I said, you know, let me take a break. And I wanted to sign somebody that I thought was going to make a lot of money because he was singing to women.
Oh, really? What's his name?
His name was Riddles.
Okay. You said was.
His name was
Is it in spirit? How we doing?
Well, he's not. Well, he's still signed, but we're really not. He keeps giving us the same song. So at that point, we
creativity might be
he's very
a factor.
Creative. He's very creative. I don't want to take that from him, but he kept creating the same song.
Once you find your niche, sometimes you get
I ain't mad at it. But if it don't sell nothing, yo, we ain't gonna do that.
Then you gotta find a different
We ain't
cook.
gonna do that. You know what I mean? So now I met these cats out here. Montgomery County, Maryland. They sound like the truth.
Montgomery County, Maryland.
Like I didn't know what to expect coming out, landing out there.
Okay, so when you say that, okay, check it out. You're talking about you got some Maryland artists. The name of the record label is Stash Jones and Company.
We got more artists than that. We got some New York artists too.
Oh, so you got like a no limit roster? Am I expecting like a little Mamma Mia?
Everywhere that I've landed, I've got people that's like, yo, family, waiting for you.
So who's that dude? Who's that dude on your record label that you're saying you're my flagship artist?
Well, you know.
You're Fred Sanford and Son.
You know, we give shouts out to my nigga I.K.E. the loudest.
Okay. You hold your head up.
You know what I mean? Like, we getting ready to do some real big moves with him. You gotta sit down for a little while. And free ice.
Yeah, free ice, man.
Peace to Spin too. He part of that movement.
Yeah, Spin Tech. You know, I plan to be going out and giving out like free ice at the ice machines in about 6 different cities.
Oh, really? Okay, I like that, son.
Just to promote free ice.
Free ice for real.
Yeah, free ice though, man.
That's
for real, man.
Quick question: is your label go-go influenced?
No, we don't do go-go. I mean, like,
you have any go-go?
I do have some homies that do go-go.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just in Maryland. It's a good thing, you know what I mean? Shout out to my go-go niggas, you know, actually my people's Columbia City group.
We got a regular radio show now, we got Stix.
Cash in my pocket.
Really? No mask? Got cow foot. I got camel toe from a priest. Hood.
I don't like little kids.
Listen. I got
radio's on.
chimpanzee's toe. Fire.
That's pretty good.
I got Black Panther.
I like the African League. Episode 3 just
Relax,
dropped. You're on it.
Buenos dias. Buenos noches. Adios.
We are back like athlete's foot. great. That's how we got so many guests today. You're gonna be like, how that?
Crazy.
And I know y'all still. Everybody keep calling. I'm here with Stix. Stix, man. Stix, man.
My bad. I didn't want to cut y'all off real quick, but I want to go back into that go-go music. You know,
Oh, okay. So you know about that.
I didn't know about go-go. I know about go-go a little bit. It's not like house music, right?
Stix, they work that out against the frame. For Christ's
It's not like house music, right? It's different. It's go-go music.
Right.
You know about go-go? You know.
Go-go and then there's house music. It's very close together. That's why I want to know the difference. What's the difference?
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Go-go and house music, I think, is two
that's different.
totally different
That's
things.
definitely
All right, so bring it down to the simple
Yeah,
minded.
definitely.
Break it down to the simple minded then.
Well, I'm not an expert on go-go, but I know go-go.
What you know
And what I
about
do
go-go?
know about go-go is
What's that?
it's live instrumentation. There's butts in the air at any given time.
It's funky. Funk gotta be funky.
I mean, look, I've seen School Days.
Yeah, okay.
And my brother, Jacques Mohammed, was in Morehouse College around that era.
Yes.
So when the butt came out, why do you think we unknew that? So like the butt, we knew that. We knew that because we're the youngest in our family, so we know what it is. We've been around to be taught what to do and what not to do. I say that to say I know go-go. And go-go is definitely live instrumentation. Now house music, I know how I love house music. We grew up in that era too. Girl, live house shoes, girl, live house shoes. What you in my hood now? So we do that. Don't think we don't. We that like we say we don't think that we do that. And throw in Beethoven and see if I won't raise my cup up in the air. Like, look, that's the dog that Beethoven used to have.
A couple of stabs.
Maybe not, but whatever.
Okay.
But we're gonna get back to you, Stix, because this is about you, brother. And he's from where? Where you from, Stix?
I'm from Music Vibes, musicvibes.com, Music Vibes Radio.
Okay.
And I host the Eregular show. It's basically, I would say it's very, very similar to your gentleman's show, because you've been on the show already.
Yes, we have been on the
Eregular show.
Eregular show. And I must say it was a great experience.
Thank you. That's what I try to bring. I try to bring it to all artists, like, that's bringing out their music, especially from Queens. We got Queens kind of locked down, you know what I mean, with underground music. So we just want to spread that love, you know what I mean? Whoever's trying to reach out, we reaching out to them.
You say underground music, that means you play people's music who are not heard of yet.
That's right. That's underground. That is not signed, not even in your billboard ads or in your source. You know what I mean? The next up and coming. So these are your underground favorite artists. You live next to them. You live up the block from them. Right. These are the people that you hear from every day, and you know their music is fire.
Blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber, peel out, red line hitting. I speedball and I'm going fast cause time ticking. Blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber and peel out, red line hitting. I'm speedball and I'm going fast cause time ticking. The clock ticking, I'm speedballing cause time wasting. I'm in the zone, I'm getting money while y'all hating. OT, stressed out with no patience. Throwing blows like fofos in old nations. I'm Jack Frost, stone cold and won't bowl. Just drink a fifth to the head like it was old gold. If mommy trippin', I'm about that pimpin'. But it won't be no, can we get no KFC chicken? I'm a boss, blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber, peel out, red line hitting. I speedball and I'm going fast as time ticking. Blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber and peel out, red line hitting. I'm speedballing, I'm going fast, the time ticking. The clock ticking and warp drives with minds listen. I blow dope, zone out while I'm spitting. I shine different with no gold, I grind pimping. The blind witness, I'm so cold, divine vision. Time witness to switch up like cell phones. I was born to be king until my time goes. Gotta get it till it's time to spend it. Now burn rubber and peel out, you gotta feel it. Blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber, peel out, red line hitting. I speedball and I'm going fast cause time ticking. Blow dope, zone out, my mind different. Deep thought, paint pictures, divine visions. Burn rubber and peel out, red line hitting. I'm speedball and I'm going fast cause time ticking.
So this is like the 2020 Stretch and Barbito, but it's two black dudes.
Yes, yes.
What
One tall,
DJ Cat.
one tall and very, very short.
DJ Cass. Yo, peace,
But yeah, shout out DJ Cass.
And still, too, I admire them short dudes. You know why? Because they can get in all places quick as well. Yo, B, I'm telling you, I know this guy. I ain't gonna say his name because he got a big man complex. But like he's the type of dude when we go out, you won't even find him. He'll have 25 numbers. And it won't be numbers for him to slay. They'll be like, one would be a fashion designer, the other one know how to make coffee tables. Like it'll be like that eclectic, if you know what I'm trying to say. And then he has an ill network. But it's like I respect the short dudes. They weave, Bob and some Barry Sanders type shit.
I can tell you about DJ Cass, yo, listen, you can't follow him in the crowd, like literally.
Oh, you're gonna get lost.
It's not you're gonna get lost, you're gonna lose him. Like, that's, I mean, literally.
Yeah. And by the time he comes back, he's not sober.
That's not sober at all. No.
But he gets the job done.
He definitely gets the job done.
Yes.
My sidekick, or I'll be his sidekick. I'll rock with him.
There's something I want to address when you just said he's my sidekick or I'm his sidekick.
Yeah,
and that was very deep. What that showed me is that there's less egos in the room. Y'all taking out the egos. And that's how things get accomplished. Even with the guard right here, other nine, egos can be. He has a sign above his studio that says, leave the egos at the door.
You said it most. I mean, it's basically like, we have no ego between our shows.
Every single time Black Kid has fish and bread, they always playing fish and bread. Stop playing fish and bread. So you know what? Keep playing fish and bread. But damn, I always gotta get fish and bread if we're not gonna be together.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Open her MacBook, Facebook, money on the Instagram. She a good look, can't cook, popping them dirty sands. Miss Snapchat body, put a make up body, but made her somebody on the beat. Let me see her.
And everybody was drinking, be happy. That's what I want to hear, man. Good music, good vibes. That's what it's about, bro.
Well, now that you're saying that, because your show definitely, and we've been on his show a couple
multiple times.
And I remember one time we was on your show on New Year's Eve.
Yes. And you know what? And looking at the playback from like all the listeners and stuff like that, that's one of our biggest shows on New Year's Eve. We have multiple guests on there. We'll shout out to Big Boozy, he was there as well. He did a fire freestyle. Y'all also tore it down as well when y'all wasn't supposed to be there. But I love it though. I love the communication where you could just pop up and you could have the same love as where you was actually requested to be there. You know, requested to be at the spot.
You know, I love to hear that. And I want to give you the number one reason why I love to hear that. Because we now want 2% for giving you the ratings. No. We'll speak about that later. But it's here. Yeah, no. If I forget to remind me of it.
Of course. I see you working on that 2% there.
I mean.
It's 2%. Alright.
We did not work for free. Slavery's been over for, I'm Haitian. So slavery was over for us a lot longer.
Yes. I can agree.
Peace to the Haitian master.
I can agree.
Regular show.
And Stix, man, we had to get you on here. I don't even know. Yeah, we here. Still in the house with Rose, Alicea Rose. How you doing, sweetheart?
How you doing?
Okay. Alicea, you have your psychology degree, yes?
Yes, I do.
And the first job you got, crispy out of college. Crispy.
Straight out of college. I graduated on a Sunday and started working on Rikers Island on a Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, I was one of the youngest case managers on Rikers Island.
Yeah, she said Rikers, everybody.
Yeah.
That
I was in
wild.
C73, OBCC, C95. Yeah, it was crazy.
What did you do in Rikers?
Basically, I worked for a program called Discharge Planning.
Okay.
Discharge Planning basically was a program that catered to the recidivism rate of people going back and forth to jail.
Okay.
Our young men, older men, middle-aged men, consistently getting locked up, getting released, not having any place to go, not having necessary benefits, not having the connectivity to the society in order to sustain and be able to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
So they will be out for 3 to 6 months and come right back to jail.
So your job was making sure they didn't keep coming back. It wasn't a recycling door.
Right.
Okay. And how did you help that happen?
What kind of programs did you have?
Basically what we do, we set up benefits for them. We made sure they have Medicaid, food stamps, whatever type of housing they needed, whether it was SRO housing or apartment treatment housing. We basically wanted to motivate them in order to understand the structure of society in general. Because in jail, they have structure. They have to eat at a certain time, they sleep at a certain time, they get medicated at a certain time. So we just wanted to maintain that way of life, not so much the way they do on Rikers, because, you know, it's more of a totalitarianism there. You know,
do you deal with meds too? Or is it just like a straight, like, you give them a pep talk, smack them on the ass and say, you see where this is at, right? You don't want to come back here.
No, we have to be a little bit more in depth with that, because the things that you go through and the trauma that you see working on Rikers Island, much more having to live there, it's a lot for them to deal with. I mean, it's a lot for anyone who would have to be there, so you have to give them a little bit more support, a little bit more encouraging, motivation, you know? So we did our best.
Yeah, how did you deal with that? Like you know what I mean? Like,
to be honest with you, just like I was telling the lead, it's a blessing and a curse in the same instance. Because of course you want to be there for your people, but in an environment like that, it is so depressing at times. You know what I mean? Especially when you have someone who, at that time, you know, we had to stop and frisk, and we had our young black men locked up for the
Bloomberg.
Oh my God.
I didn't press that either, Bloomberg. So you don't need your spies looking at me. Anyway, I want to ask you this, Liz. Were you hands-on with this thing, or were you like, you were behind a guard dog?
No.
A 6-foot dude who's mildly on steroids?
No.
And then it's you. Oh, before it's you, it's a glass.
No.
It's you.
And then it's you. So it's a guard dog, it's a mildly steroid guard, and then it's a glass, and then it's you, and you're telling them, nigga, you don't fucked up. Stop coming back here again. How does that work?
No glasses, no C.E.O standing next to you. It's just me and that individual discussing whatever they need to discuss, whether it was their family issues, whether it was a job that they needed to get, whether they needed me to help them with a resume, whether they were raped the night before. It was
Holy mother. Oh, so let me get this. Sorry, go ahead. I don't mean to cut your cipher off, God. Go ahead.
Nah, that kind of threw me off just now, but yeah, like, wow. Nah, that.
So let me ask you this. So yeah, that you just now.
I had a question. It just was like that.
I'm in the streets with the burner tuck. Feds bag y'all just to get to us. I fucked you up, nigga, you ain't get jumped. A lot of niggas nowadays just front. Catch me on Collins trying to get lunch. With your bitch trying to get nuts. Y'all niggas just make a nigga laugh. You trying to chase your dick while I'm getting cash. I run inside your house, I don't need a mask. I'm killing everybody when the gun blasts. They say a dead man can't talk. Niggas want beef, but they call pork. Till your body's traced in that white chalk. Even when I sleep, I gotta keep a hawk. Never know what niggas want on my fork. Real niggas never take no loss. Boy, you flush known as a street boss. Fuck with your bitch and then a bitch lost. You don't know what the Jews cost. House just broke, got 3 floors. You get mad when your cable's off. Trying to borrow money, get your cable on. Only nigga like you is your A&R. My name was Roy, you flush and buying out the fucking bar. That's it. Yo, feeling this laced in all black queens. You know that Mac blow, my style stock rise like the Dow Jones, me and my capo. Blow holes all in your chest, now where that flesh grow? I write like Achilles heel in the epics of Troy. Certified dealer gorillas, moving white girl and boy, swerving off corners and shit you never heard before. Monocore, rhyme carnivores, you on life support. Fuck y'all, leave you in hell in Satan's basement. You can eat a dick after you suck the ass of an AIDS patient. Minds racing, calculating paper at a rapid rate. Stay in your lane, trick, let a boss nigga navigate. Marvelous novelist, what I write is like Spartacus. Androgynous, fucking all these coke sniffing goddesses. Please give a nigga room to breathe. He like the Genovese at the round table with ammo, soprano rap G's. Cinematic with the 9 gleams, spit with a killer's theme. Honor me and mine's the modernized new supreme team. 5-star triple OG, I'm like 100 keys. My style was never free, I paid the cost to move majorly. Name written on scriptures and same pages David B. Police like Leviathan's beast, that's why they hating me. Moving like Romans and Greeks, the same basically. That's why I stay sucker free. Salute me, the greatest G. Emerge from the graveyard blocks, me and my faculty.
Davis formerly of, or not formerly of, but of Quasar.
Yeah,
right?
Can
I say that?
Yes,
what up? Spin, what up?
Absolutely.
What up?
Chili D. Okay, give me another name that you got, because there's another name I know you by.
Yeah, like, yo, they call me Weeky.
Weeky. When you doing that Weeky thing, what are you doing? Because I know I see you play ball and they called you Weeky. You was dead serious then.
Yeah.
Little light-skinned Charles Oakley one.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't know how that thing came to be really, but that's what it is now, so.
What hip-hop are you from, brother? When I said I not to date yourself because age is but a number, especially in this music thing, do you like this new music that's out right now?
I like some of it, you know. You're never gonna like everything, but I like a lot of the production that's coming out. Is definitely heavy and deep, you know. It definitely fills the speaker, you know. So I can't be mad at that. It's definitely made for clubs and stuff like that.
So with your production, like what you like producing the most? Like what kind of genre?
Like definitely, I like to do hip hop records, you know. Yeah, definitely. I like to, you know, it's like. It's all in the storytelling, really. You know, we want to get our point across each and every time and make sure that everybody leaves with an experience.
No doubt.
Are you a super producer? Are you also rhyme as well?
I mean, I've been known to rhyme, but I'm not really, I'm not gonna, you know, it's not too much it's not that high on my priority list. Okay. You know, I hold my own.
There was this beat that you made that I really admired. It was on a Rosedale All Star, I believe, mixtape. Divine and them did a video for it and all that. Yeah. That was dead serious, no?
Yeah, you talk about the You Can't Take Me Out the Mob joint.
To get that dough, run up on me, I don't shake up, cause either you or me gotta go. Every day I wake up, I just bake up, and get on the chase to get that dough. Run up on me, I don't shake up, cause either you or me gotta go.
Married to the mob, I already killed my house right round when Tuck got knocked twice and told my right, forget about a school fight, talking about a real rat. Yeah, when got booked, I thought he was a crook. I never thought I'd see the day that boy get juked. That boy got juked, man, he's singing Drake hooks. Yeah, I'm married to the mob, but just like every hood, there's snitches involved.
Can't take me out the mob, I never split, supply and demand. My plug named Pancho, rap with a head honcho. Hector Camacho, pockets on nacho. Fatso, dressed in all black is my back mo. Streets my territory, had kids with her, no more. And you already know after pain comes glory. Started off with only a quarter of Ari. Now I keep food for them dogs in the attic.
Every day I wake up, I just bake up, and get on the chase to get that dough. Run up on me, I don't shake up, cause either you or me gotta go. Every day I wake up, I just bake up, and get on the chase to get that dough. Run up on me, I don't shake up, cause either you or me gotta go.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that was that serious, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I didn't expect, you know, it to go as far as it did, but you know, I'm happy that it did.
Like you just have your own sound. Like I recorded a lot with Wiki, side note. So I know like he has his own sound, own vibe. It's not like anybody else's.
You definitely wasn't getting hip hop on the radio like 10 a.m. in the morning, unless it's like a mega hit. So you was forced to listen to like Madonna and things like that. It's what you, you know, if you was in the whip, that's what you listen to. So I think I have a wide range of influences that I pull my music from, and I'm not really that afraid to take a risk and you know, go into another zone with the hip hop because I feel like it's universal.
Like what you actually use like a standalone, or you use the?
Right now I'm using Reason 10 and a machine. And I'm using the Native Instrument joint right now.
You had to mess with the Kai at some point, the MPC.
Yeah, I started with the MPC. I started on the MPC because you know it all started from Rula, you know, peace to Rula. I used to hang out with him, and I seen that he had an MP. And when I see what the MP do, I was like, yo, I gotta have one. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what I first started on, and that's like probably the machine that I know the most. But you know, I moved into the digital age. I definitely.
No doubt, you got to, man. Them sounds, and you know, them sound packs they got on them things.
Yeah, it's unlimited.
What do you like more? When you say in the digital age as well, do you like the boom bap more, like the MPC when you just wailing on that thing, or is it like a computer keyboard as good as mine?
Like, you know, those machines that they made back in the day, there's a certain like crunch that they had to them in the hardware that you kind of don't really get when you go into a PC. You gotta go around it, you know.
I like that word you just used. Can I use that for myself, my brother? That kind of crunch.
Like some people call it dirt or whatever, but you know, me, it's more like, it sounds like crumbling, you know, like aluminum foil.
I know what you're talking about. That's the type of music we make, actually.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And shout out to Crunchy Black.
Shout out to that.
Right? That was just like a random 3-6 Mafia shout out, but
no doubt.
I don't know, when you're making beats, right? What part of that process do you like the most? Is it just like after you're done, you're like, look what I created, look what I made?
You know,
what's the process of you like finding the sample?
I really thank hip hop in a lot of ways because it gave me a real high music education. That's because that's when I started collecting records. So then I started knowing about a lot of artists that I never knew about before in the past. I started just hearing the world different. Everything started being a loop because I was just stuck as a loop maniac for mad long. So then I'm like, oh, that's a loop. I'm writing stuff down. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take that when I go home. I can't wait. I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's kind of like when you freestyle too. Like if you was a freestyle, I liken it to that. Like if you was like a rapper that go off the dome. Like a lot of times when I used to spit off the dome, it's like you think of the ending before the beginning, and then you put it together almost in reverse. So I feel like, you know, I do that when I make my beats.
And that's what I love about writing as well. It's like putting that puzzle together. You know, with me, when you make, for me personally, right? I know my rhyme. I have to start with the first line. The first line gotta be dope. Like I love my first line killers like Raekwon. Like what's Raekwon? You know what's going on. Nas has a great first line, right? And then we like, I know I'm gonna have a great rhyme when I get the first line correct. How do you know you're gonna have a great beat? At what process?
You know, I don't know. I never really. I kind of know in the middle of it, you know what I mean? Probably like in the middle of it, I'm like, ooh, okay, you know, like, there's like, there's a little sway going on right there, you know? So it's like, alright.
Voluntary.
It's just like, you know, like for me, like in my process, I take a lot of breaks. So maybe like for every beat, I go to the bathroom twice, you know. Things like that. So, you know, and sometimes, you know, a beat can have like 3 elements. I'm like, you know what, I'm done.
Saying that though, how you know when a beat is done though? That's crazy.
You know what? Like at one point, I told myself, I was like, and you know, it's evident in music. No song is ever really finished because they remake songs, they do it over and over again. People do this, take that, take. So you just done for now. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. It's like, all right, we take a break. You know, you come back because then, like, if I'm just making a beat and an MC come in and then he got like these lyrics that's like, oh my God, it's crazy. So then they gotta fit.
But I gotta have really girl, QV instinct. Sex green, life I lead, moonlight speed, follow my lead. Beat, all this G find she on me, got me taking your beat. Showing naturally, she got more these OPPs, SAINT. Say I won't make you, we'll see. Watch it like it's made in 3D. All the lights, I got a bad Fergie. All the white inside black IP. Look at my life, they wanna be like me. Got a degree, we made rap, pay me, we oversee. SUV, my jewelry, pretty YT on E. We
Kabaki's in the house now?
Oh,
Hold
man.
on, wait a minute. Kabaki's in the house?
Who you want, too, man. Baco on our song, I say Who You Want, just so y'all know, too, man. 3 minutes, the producer on that record, Who You Want.
Oh, my God. Hold on, wait a minute. Who just played Who You Want? Wait a minute. Yo, Boo, that's how you do this? That's how you do this, Boo? Who you want? Who you want? We had to have Kabaki on that track because he was the only authentic Jamaican on that track. And soon I'm gonna be selling these chalices for $299. We got Wiki here. Wiki does beats.
Go on Instagram, go on Trail the Dawn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then just, hit me up.
Chili Davis, he does beats. He is a historian.
No doubt.
The man watched Beat Street at least 100 times. So how about that?
101.
No? Am I lying? Yo, Wiki, which one was better? Beat Street or Break It?
Well, like you want to have this conversation.
You damn right. I don't know. I don't know right now.
That's a mixed bag right there.
That's
a mixed bag. Cause like B Street, I mean the story just better. Like Breaking is West Side Story. And
Steve, you said that too. And I'm not gonna lie. Can I be real? Can I be hella real? I'm gonna be hella real right now. And I might lose a card or two, a street card or two, right? When I was a kid, I watched Breaking way more times than I watched Beat Street. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Beat Street was like a little morbid. Rainbow died. I couldn't keep watching that every day. What kind of cycle would it make you? You know what I mean? That's it. If you watch Rainbow die every 2 seconds, okay, you're gonna become a child killer.
You gotta get a job. Stop painting the walls.
I'm gonna give Breaking his due because Ozone, Turbo, Ozone, who like they dancing.
Okay, how about this? You're saying that right now? And look, people can shit on Breaking all they want, right? Yeah. They can say, oh, Breaking and that, Breaking was fluff, right? Not only was dancing fantastic, Breaking is trending right now with the broom challenge.
Oh, exactly.
People's putting Turbo on the broom challenge, man.
I seen that, yeah.
You did?
Turbo don't need to play the subline.
They're not playing Beat Street right now. They should.
Right, they should.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, Breaking was monumental. Look at it however you want. The older, you know what's so crazy? I watched House Party the other day. And Martin was like, you know what's my shit? Breaking. And Play looked at him like, nigga. That's like you couldn't really say Breaking was your joint. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Breaking is hot.
Breaking was hot.
It's hot.
Breaking 2 was ridiculous. But Breaking 2,
that's another story.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Let's get it on. You bitches can't ride like me. You bitches can't slide like me. You bitches ain't it. Do a split up on a dick to keep it all the way inside like me. You ain't making niggas cry like me. When I leave them, make niggas wanna die like me. You won't leave his legs shaking like me. Throw it back, make him take it like a motherfucking G. You bitches ain't freaks like me. 2 seconds and I make them ski sweet like me. Have them paid every week like me. Got them blowing me up just to speak like me. Y'all bitches ain't, y'all bitches ain't. Hey yo. I be fucking with them thug niggas. Pull his grip out every time I'm making love niggas. Pull up in the whip and give me head just because nigga. He ain't only the boss, yeah, he the worker and the plug nigga. Hooking niggas that I'm taking the bait. A good look to these niggas, but you cannot relate. A good nigga way he treat me, yeah, kinda complain. One in the same blows brains, he be screaming out gang gang. They say my sex like a weapon. Cause I keep him cocked and loaded. He be busting less than 6 to 8 seconds. The way we move is so reckless. But when you see me and my nigga, guaranteed you gon' respect us. We do this shit, can never check us. Boy, you nut bitches, it be jealous, that's what all his niggas tell us. My nigga got me on a checklist. Cause he like to eat it all day, yeah, for dinner, lunch, and then breakfast. You bitches can't ride like me. You bitches can't slide like me. You bitches ain't it. Do a split up on a dick to keep it all the way inside like me. You ain't making niggas cry like me. When I leave him, make niggas wanna die like me. You won't leave his legs shaking like me. Throw it back, make him take it like a motherfucking G.
What you're hearing right now is I.K.E Radio.
I know everything. Big shout out to C.E.O too, man. The family first account. Money on the back of the shitter, you know what I'm saying?
Adolf Athletics, right?
Yeah.
AJ USA.
Yeah.
He supported us with our theme song writing.
Yeah.
We do theme song writing too as well.
No doubt.
We write your favorite theme songs for your podcast, for commercial. We do jingles. Like Fish and Bread Inc. is a thing.
Yeah, it's just
like,
very real.
We're not just saying it for the hell. Come through, touch that thing.
Peace, peace.
Bring that show on. Go ahead.
Show up, show up, show up. Do the great boy. Ready, long enough. Show. Ready, long enough. Show. Ready, long enough. Show. Ready, long enough. Show up.
Vixens, kissing, dripping. Run up in any club and I told my toe up. You know about the green and you know about the ruler. Got the Hennessy and a little bit of soda. Hold up, where my crew be at? They bring that booty back, show the booty cat, make the booty clap, just to let you know that I ain't new to that. I'm a king and I'm with a crown, real big queens, Rosedale snap. Fish don't lean, but we get the party wild. If it's thinking that cream, it's strong right now. She never ate ya. I'm switching. They thought that we splitting. They thought that the stripper bit. I was so into it. Pump game strong and I'm horsing it. She know the brother.
We got Jersey in the house. Jersey in the house. We got Wacky in the house.
Wacky Jordan.
Hey, yo, Boom, please, can I get some background? He deserves some background.
We
Even without it, it's all good. Guess what, Wack? I know my questions. This question's real whack, I want to know first one thing, right?
Yeah.
What got you into music, my G?
Music was just in me. Like ever since, you know?
What do you think is like the song that you go, every single time someone go, yo, play me something, you go, I'll play that.
Right now, the strongest song that's released, I would have to say, would maybe be Dolo.
Got tinted when my homie Dolo went under. You couldn't understand how I'm feeling. I was still stuck in the box, heard the news through the phone, and that shit got me high. I ain't go to the funeral, passing the wake, wasn't there when they lit them candles on the block. Consequences of being a soldier, but still I can't let up. I get this shit all that I get.
Hold on, what's that all about?
Yeah. I named my album Dolo World.
Okay.
My friend, he passed away. You know, yeah. The neighborhood names him, respectfully. So his name is Dominique, but you know, he like to stay to himself, and he's a person that could, you know, maneuver in any situation. Wacky Jordan, W-A-K-C-Y. Jordan, just like the sneaker.
And the name now, the name.
Wacky
came
well, Wacky came from, and it's funny, it's a family name. They say when I was younger, I used to make like funny faces as a kid.
Okay.
So they just called me Wacky. And I didn't really like it, but
they grew on you.
Yeah.
Which part of Jersey are you from?
I'm from Plainfield, actually.
When you being from Jersey, what Jersey artists inspired you?
I like I like Sue Surf.
Okay.
I like Dado. Yeah.
What two things you feel you can work on most on your music?
To be honest, I used to be kind of like nervous a little bit. So me even rapping and stuff coming out of my shell is like me doing a lot. So I really would, if I had like a vocal coach, because a lot of my songs I like vocalize and harmonize.
Yo, God, Google vocal coach. It drill might cost you $25 an hour. Cheap as all hell.
That's exactly that's.
Do that.
I feel like that's the only thing that I would need, because I understand what's going on, and then like, you know, I want to say like a figure shower rapper. That's why I get like you know, in the shower.
What does that mean?
And, you know, like you sing in the shower with different songs and stuff, but it sounds better even if you don't really have the
equipment. The effects, yeah, you know how to master the effects.
Yeah, most definitely though. I feel like a vocal coach is definitely what I would.
And it will. You know, a manager for Coogee Rap, right? I don't know if you know what that is.
Ooh, Coogee, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir, for even knowing your history. And he told me, I was like, yo, God, you need to like fish and bread, dude. You know, fish and bread, right? And he was like, I won't mess with y'all until I get a vocal coach. And this is when we both we sing in some of our music and our hooks and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But we don't try to. But the whole point is, he said, it's not about singing. What a vocal coach does you is show you how to marry the beat. So you're not like screaming on the beat. You're not like letting the beat eat you up.
Everything is coming
Yes, sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a vocal coach really does. And then when she gives you or he gives you that, you can use your voice however you want.
Word, and respect. I used to go to performing arts school in middle school. I used to go to Paz in Plainfield.
Okay.
So when I went there, I went for theater though. But like, just with my theater coach used to tell us to project and talk from your diaphragm. So I know the little basics, and you know, if I had,
When he made me play it, not made me, but he was like, yo, whacking out. I played it, and I was like, yo, this dude is far more advanced Because I kind of knew the story of like it wasn't robbed as long, but that didn't matter.
She the man I ain't about what she asked for, yeah. Wacky Jordan on my asshole, yeah. Hey, hey. I'm cool, get back in the Mac and Gucci little bitch will stop asking. She told me Wacky you a bastard. She the man I ain't about what she asked for, yeah. She the man I ain't about what she asked for. Back in the Mac and I'm Gucci, little bitch, so stop asking. She told me, Wacky, you a bastard. She didn't matter, I ain't bought what she asked for. I tripled my check and I cashed it. On the road, the rich stuck in traffic. When she dick ride, it made me mad, cause the bitch remind me of my last one. I swear to God, I ain't my last one. Thought we had a future, but it passed on. She had me busted like my Magnum. Ride my dick slow to pull a fast one. I was in my bag, I had to face shit. Them kind of bitches too basic. I'm collecting these buffet. Said, falling on my temperation. I'm Gucci, no, I can't complain. I wish everybody could stay the same. At 34 niggas not in my lane. They see the bigger picture, gotta switch the frame. Or maybe it's a different lens. I was stuck on finding where I fit in. I never follow, yes, I set the trends. She swallowed and goggled on my C10. She gets slammed on by the team. Role player that never won a ring. Don't hate her, she gon' still do a thing. Ain't worry about no niggas tryna chase a dream. But you can't judge her cause she gotta eat. And still put some sneakers on the baby feet. She tryna turn a 1 into a 3. Trust me, I'm from the dude, so I know how it be. When you in the middle of shit, ain't no cause of visitation this big. When I looked around, niggas all disappeared. Was all up in my bag, I had to shed some tears. These niggas know that Wacky Jordan been the GOAT, bitch. I be out here with my bros, bitch. I'ma die, baby, low crib, she know that. I'm cool, kid back in the Mac and I'm Gucci, little bitch, so stop asking. She told me, Wacky, you a bastard. She just mad I ain't bought what she asked for. I tripled my check and I cashed it. On the road, the rich stuck in traffic. When she dick ride, it made me mad, cause this bitch remind me of my last one. I swear to God, I ain't my last one. Thought we had a future, but it passed on. She had me busted like my Magnum. Ride my dick slow to pull a fast one. I was in my bag, I had to face shit. Them kind of bitches too basic. I'm collecting these buffet shit. Falling on my temper base shit.
I know everything. Ray.